Hi, Tom Norton here. Welcome again to English Trainer for Pros, a conference interpreter's best attempt to help you professionalize your English. In this brief video, I'm going to recap some of the things that we've covered in parts 1 and 2 of this larger video series about building a professional vocabulary. This is an important recap because prior to beginning the recap, I'm going to share with you a wonderful source of articles on many topics that can help you, that will give you an automatic playground every day. You can take your 3 to 5 minutes and go to that playground, read those articles, and build more and more orbit words. This is going to be fun. Have you ever heard of getpocket.com? Wow, what a website. And an app. Pocket is a service that allows me to deposit any articles or videos that I discover when I'm surfing the web that I don't have time to read or watch right now. All I have to do when I find an article, for example, right here's an article. 5 sites that help you showcase your professional talents. Interesting. It's about personal branding, applicable to people who are preparing for interviews. And a lot of my students are preparing for interviews, are looking for other opportunities that they can grow into. So this article talks about how to prepare an online portfolio and how to position yourself so that recruiters are attracted to you as a professional. Interesting article. I don't have time to read it right now, so what I do is I go right up here to this icon and click Save to Pocket. And it tells me I've just saved that to Pocket. Now, to go read it, I can either go to the app on my iPhone, or I can go to online to getpocket.com, log in, and here right at the top of a list of articles, right here is the article I just saved, as are articles that I have saved over the past few weeks and months that talk about topics that I feel like I need to be informed about. For example, energy, economics, politics, health, banking, finance, all marketing, any topic that requires me to sound professional and to have professional knowledge of what's going on in that world, any topic is valid. And when I see an article about digital marketing that seems applicable to me and the work that I do, I send it over to my Pocket so that I can read it at some point in the future. But the reason I'm pointing this out to you, you are a professional and you want to stay abreast of all cutting-edge information about your profession and probably about other professions as well. And in addition to giving you that sort of information, cutting-edge articles, it's a treasure trove of orbit words. Every article you open, you can take your 3 to 5 minutes we've been talking about and focus on one paragraph and just see what orbit words you find in that one paragraph. So it's a great resource. Something else they do that I really like is every day or two I receive an email from Pocket, and they have links in that email to 5 to 10 of the hottest, most cutting-edge articles on a number of topics. And I can just go through and pick which ones sound interesting to me and click on Save to Pocket. And then when I'm done, I throw the email away, and those articles are saved right here in my Pocket. I think you'll enjoy it. Take a look at it. Okay, so let's begin this recap. Step 1. Part 1 in the video part 1, I said you need to turn on your radar, and for 3 to 5 minutes a day, you've got to block off 3 to 5 minutes a day. It's a daily habit you need to develop, okay? Block off 3 to 5 minutes a day, not more than 5. And just pay attention, pay attention, pay attention to orbit words, the words that you hear often, but you do not yet use. That's step one. Now, let's see in this article. This is a paragraph out of the article I just showed you that I had saved on Pocket. And I've chosen 5 orbit words out of here that may or may not be orbit words for you. But if I were reading this article, this might be the paragraph I would choose to do my 3 minutes of reading, and I'm just looking for orbit words, okay? In the past 10 years, professional branding might be an orbit word. It's sort of clear. We hear it all the time, but do you use it? Do you know it well enough to use it? That's the question. Branding has gained more attention in the job market, especially as social networking has grown. It's not uncommon for people to put their personal lives online, and that attitude has extended to their professional lives too. Creating an online portfolio. I think I know what a portfolio is, but do I really know it well enough to use it? It's a great way to showcase your skills and talents. What does it mean to showcase? And to set you apart from other candidates. One word of warning. Nowadays, with so much content being uploaded onto the internet, many people write articles and do not check their work. There is a word or two missing here to showcase your skills and talents and set you apart from other candidates. There's a word missing, very important verb missing there. Let's continue. Just drop your portfolio link into your resume or cover letter, and recruiters can quickly learn more about you beyond the traditional resume. But if you don't know where to start when it comes to crafting, okay. So we have 5 orbit words in this article. You can find the article and read it later. But step number 1 then is to turn on your radar and notice. Step number 2 is to write those orbit words into a notebook. And step 3, enter those orbit words into a spreadsheet or a table. You can check the description below this video, and there's a link there that will take you to an Excel sheet template or a Word table template that I have designed. This very one that you see here, it's the very template that I use in working with my orbit words. You're welcome to have access to it. I hope you do. Okay, and that's about it. I just wanted to recap those steps. Pay attention to it, write it down, transfer it to a spreadsheet or Word document. In the next video, we're going to begin to explore. We're going to have a lot of fun exploring the word showcase. I'll see you soon.